This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 456. I'm still driving, I know. It's been like over 3 hours. It's almost 4 hours. But I wanted to expand your mind, so allow me. If you're a carnivore, or you know any carnivores, they say they eat dead animal body parts because our ancestors did it, correct? But in reality, our ancestors had to be predators, okay? I totally believe that we did eat animals if we had to. I absolutely believe that to survive. And we had to hunt them, and we had to kill them ourselves, and we had to be predators. And so I'm very, very certain, I'm so certain that we didn't have dead animal body parts every single day, because you would have to hunt and kill an animal every day, and it's not easy to hunt and kill an animal without a gun, right? So the carnivore diet, it's truly only a diet. You would have meat every few days, maybe every 3-4 days if you're lucky. The carnivore diet is so backwards because we wouldn't have meat or fish or beef or whatever available 3 times a day, every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. In what reality would our ancestors have that available? And so I think you will find that the more animal protein you eat, the sicker you get. Unfortunately for you, boo, and this is to the meat eaters, obviously. I don't know how many meat eaters would be on this podcast, but it's possible there's 1 or 2. Unfortunately for you, my boo, cancer takes 10, 20, 30 years to form in the body. So you could be eating a carnivore diet for 20 fucking years, and you feel fine, and then you drop dead of a heart attack when you're 45. And there ain't nothing you could do about it because you're dead. You understand me? Read a goddamn book. Read a book. I recommend a book called Fast Food Genocide. And once you learn about the effects of animal protein on your body, and once you learn the history of processed foods, it's not just about fast food, it's about all processed foods. Bread is fast food, okay? Waffles are fast food. Frozen pizzas are fast food. Once you learn the history of these fast foods and why they were created, you will never, ever want to support these industries or consume these products ever again. I promise you. And the way to get on a healthy vegan diet is to become certain that this is the only way to eat. Fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds are the only foods that are for humankind. The only ones. Sure, you want to eat quinoa or rice or millet or oats. You can do that. Don't fucking... Please. An Oreo donut is not fucking millet. So don't fucking play yourself. But you have to come to the awareness that this is our species-specific food. Fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds. And everything else is hurting us. And it's so goddamn selfish of you. It is so selfish for you to eat processed foods. You say you care about your family. You want to be here for them. You want to be a millionaire for them. You want to buy them a house. You want to take them on vacations. You want to be there for your parents when they're older, when they need somebody to take care of them. You want to be there for your kids, your grandkids. You want to buy your daughter or your son their first car. Then wake the fuck up. What are you doing? You might be dead before they even fucking get a driver's license, eating that processed foods. I'm sure my mom, she had a dream. I know she had a dream that she would win the lottery and she would buy me my van. I don't know if she really played the lottery. That would be a nice dream of hers. I'm making this up. My mom never said that. But she played the lottery once in a while, and I'm sure she wishes she could have won so that she could help me out and buy my van, and so that I could stop having to pay her rent. And, I will be buying my van soon, and it is helping that I don't have to support anyone for the first time in my life. But the truth is that my mom should have still been here. She died when she was 75. And that's young. You're not supposed to die at 75. No, she didn't smoke cigarettes anymore. She didn't do drugs anymore. She did prescription pills, which is drugs. But what she did was she ate animal products her whole life. And she drank alcohol occasionally. And if you're poisoning your body, it's going to catch up to you. And she didn't have no symptoms. She didn't have any symptoms. Except she was always in pain. Random. Back pain, leg pain. Doctors could never find out what it was. Always in physical pain the last 20 years of her life. So from 55 to 75. Not ideal. Okay? Not ideal. And she was a very strong spirit. And, I think a plant-based diet, she pretty much ate a plant-based diet the last few years, but she ate meat and dairy, and God only knows what she ate the last 3 years while I wasn't there to throw out everything. Okay? Because I would throw out shit as soon as they bought it. Fucking put that in the garbage. Because that is so goddamn selfish to not take care of yourself. But I used to say this to her all the time. And I hope you say this to your parents too. Fuck it. You're being extremely selfish because you're all I have. So for you to drink alcohol or for you to eat eggs or meat or dairy is extremely selfish because I want you to live as long as possible so that when I'm a millionaire, I can take you on vacations. I can buy you a house. I can teach you how to drive and I can buy you a car. So, yeah. Take my advice and get this book. Get this audio book called Fast Food Genocide by Dr. Furman. I just interviewed him. Check out my interview on my YouTube channel. Check it out. And I think you're going to love it. He's amazing. I think I'm going to interview him again because I didn't know how amazing he was, really. And I loved it. I loved interviewing him because he's a goddamn professional. Sorry, last thing. If I interview you, please, for the love of God, keep your answers 2 minutes or less. The most is 5 minutes. Please, for the love of God, don't give me a goddamn 30-minute answer. Nobody wants to fucking hear that. Nobody wants 30 fucking minutes of your fucking voice. They want the answer and then they want the next question. For the love of God. And Dr. Furman, one of the best guests I've ever had because he answered the goddamn questions in 2 minutes or less. And yeah, sometimes it was a few more minutes, but it wasn't no fucking 30, 40, 50 minutes like some of these goddamn people. Like, you're not doing a monologue, boo. I had to get that out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. And I will see you soon. If you'd like to join my private community where I go deep and I talk about way more. And I also answer all your questions, comments, and concerns every Monday live on Zoom at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to join, boo, what you waiting for? We also work out together Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you'll get my free course, How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan, 6 weeks. You'll get that for free, okay? All you have to do is go to MsFitMondays.com. That's www.MisFitMondays.com, boo. I got you. Being a new driver is not easy because I don't exactly know all the rules. There are some rules I don't know. And sometimes I just wonder if I'm doing things right or not. And I won't know until the cops pull me over. I love you guys. Okay, bye.